What is up, everyone? Tarant tip today is going to be Ableton chains, and if you don't know what that is, it is this right here, and I'm able to control a bunch of stuff just from these knobs right here with specific parameters to keep my workflow going faster and at higher qualities quicker. So this is my master chain that only me and so far my partner have. It's not going to be public for a while, or if it will ever be public, so if you want to have this as your own, I suggest you make your own, so pay attention. So what I have is a pre-drop, and what that does is move the utility. And then I have the mix jail, which moves the compressor. And then I have a limiter, which is my ozone. And then I have a stereo imager. And then I have neutron. And then I have my meter, which is free. So go check out T-Rax. You'll get a bunch of free plugins from them when you sign up. So free, drop your email, let them send you an email with a bunch of free stuff. It's worth it. You know, you have your stereo image field. So if you don't have ozone, this is a way to look at it. A free way to look at it. Peak, perceived loudness, and you could set it up to the style of music you make, which is cool. And the spectrum, which for the most part I just turn off because I use Ableton spectrum right here, and I'm able to size it up and stuff. But now I always have a band spectrum playing. So yes, let's set this chain up. So anything you want to use, even a plugin, you open this up right here, click configure, and see how these turn green? Well, you could click on this, move it, see it moving down there, and then you click map, click on what you want to map, and hit map. So now we're mapped. Now this is the mapping screen. Now the screen up here, I could fine tune it. So this is the band we just mapped. Say I want to go from half, just that, from 0.68 to 0.82, it doesn't really matter. But now look when I flip this band. See what happens when I flip the knob to the band over here? It moves in just a little bit. So now let's open up Ozone, and you should be able to see it live. So that is chains in Ableton, and that is, seriously, if this was the only thing that made Ableton different from all the other programs, this would keep me over here, because it's honestly sped up my workflow tenfold, and it just takes off so much of the boring work, and you're ready to go. You just spend one time setting up all the parameters, and now instead of clicking all this stuff, I already have my hot knobs ready to go, and I could have all this closed. The only ones I have to open up and do are these two, because I want to, you know, get in there and do it. It's going to be different every song. There's no point of setting up hot buttons. So I hope this has helped you out and realized you could be saving a lot of time on the boring stuff and the slow stuff and get right to work every time. Now, right away I pull this limiter down, boom. No matter what phase of like the mix I'm working on, it's loud, it sounds exciting, and I'm willing to work on it because of that simple little thing, you know? It doesn't sound dull, it doesn't sound punchy and stuff, and yeah, it's just, people say don't have it on the master. I say I mix into it, and then what I do, so I mix into the master chain, and then from there I go back into the mix and then do what I need to do. And then as I'm doing it, I'm slowly pulling everything back to zero on the master chain, so then my mix could stand out more. And then I go back to the master and master it. It's just the way I work, and it keeps it exciting and loud at all stages of your production. So I hope this has helped you guys, and just seeing that you could be using the Ableton chains to much more than you are using it for, and really just Work smarter, not harder, guys. That's the secret motto. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Videos every week. Comment if you have a question or anything you want us to cover in the future videos. Subscribe, like, comment. Peace.